All right, we're back. Welcome in, Zyla. Good to see you. And yes, you are first, like a legit first, not a I moseyed on in here and typed in the word first kind of first. Oh, I may have said that during the ad and you may not have heard any of that. Nope, there's a wave. You heard that. Okay. How you doing today? Are you feeling well rested? Let's see. I should probably do something about the game audio and visual here. There we go. And I saw that this had an update today. It asked me to agree to EULA terms. And I checked the notes and they fixed nothing that is giving me problems. Fantastic. Okay. And I'll delete Mocho's high roller yesterday because it's a new day. Good, well rested. Still need to be getting up earlier though. I think when it comes to that, I don't think the cold turkey approach works super well, at least not for me. I do better with like a gradual change where it's like instead of being up at 2 a.m. and awake, going to bed at like 2 a.m. and waking up at like I don't know, 11 or something like that. Maybe stay up till 1 and wake up at 10. Stay up till 12 and wake up at 11 or whatever. But just gradually roll it back. 2 is such a high roll. Did anybody even roll yet? I should refresh my mix it up overlay before anybody rolls because that's been a thing. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't see it there. Oh, that's not good though. Why did I not see it? Oh, probably because it was right after the ad break thing. Cool. Okay, so I'll switch that to Zyla. Roll to 2. Would you say here? Been good. Going to bed. Had a good time consistently. It's just the getting up part. Yeah, that's the rough part. Because sometimes just getting into bed at the right time doesn't mean you go to sleep at the right time. At least for me. Let's see this. Rolled 2. But I don't really have like a good fix for you. I'm not very good at sleeping anyway. Okay. So yesterday we had a decent amount of problems with this. The Caspian area I really want to get out of as soon as possible because apparently that's the area that has the most crashes and freezes and stuff like that.
I delivered the maps to the base. Decoding them will take time, so it's too early to choose our next destination yet. Besides, we have more pressing issues right now. Most of the crew members are down due to heat
and I'm not sure how long I'm even going to be able to play this today because we are supposed to collab Balloon's tower defense with Inovi, and that might happen in like 2 hours and it might happen in like 4 hours, so we'll see. And I did do some offline work on getting me over here just to save myself some time because we really need to get out of this area and have less crashes. Let's see. Okay. Now, how do I get... Okay, so there's crossroads up ahead and I turned right. And then there's a safe house up there. Okay. don't know if this is the crossroads, but we're getting off here. Let me check. A little off track. I don't know if we took out these guys. They probably respawn by now. I'm okay with just driving through. Yep. Oh, all right. Just I don't know how people would live next to oil fields for real. Just having like gouts of fire show up every once in a while would kind of put me on edge. God damn. Alright, so the next main mission we have is to steal some water. Because we need that for our train and for our bodies. And by our bodies, I mean like our characters. My wife needs water, I'm sure, to help her with that cough. That just doesn't go away. Excuse me.
Turn into the ravine at the rusty boat. I'm waiting for you there.
Turn into the ravine at rusty boat. Okay, I hit the rusty boat. So he wants me to go to the left. Probably where this four-wheeler is. That I just hit. I'm a good driver. Shut up.
Are you ready? How are the guys doing with no water? While you were away, I scouted it out a bit.
We explored this earlier. Okay.
As you might suspect, we're approaching the spring through the back door. Gil says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. Let's go!
Oh, okay.
Well, the bridges are burnt now.
So
Let's climb a bit higher to get a better look around.
the geysers. Okay, I guess that's a geyser right there. Geysers burnt this place out, kind of, or boiled it. Being boiled alive would probably be one of my least favorite ways to go.
Wow, that's some noise.
Let's get our flashlight on. Because I'm just imagining, like, you heat up a TV dinner for however many minutes. If you ever, like,
What's that?
open it just a little bit and the steam hits you, it hurts quite badly. I'm imagining that, but, like, everywhere.
Stupid bats. Yeah. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady.
Just turn off the pain sensors? I don't... Okay, can you teach me? I would love that. That would be amazing.
Right at the entrance. Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters and other gear.
No, I wish so. I know.
This feeling of
Like, I understand
nerve
pain and
Well, to hell with the feelings.
like sweating and stuff like that are, you know, natural. Oh. Hello, Ivy. Thank you for keeping the chat hydrated. Welcome, welcome. God, what was I saying? Okay. God damn it.
Come.
Thank you for that, Zala. But what was I saying? Like, I understand pain and like sweat and stuff like that are automatic responses to, because we're dumb without, wow, that was fast. I know, right? That was like, we've only been live for like 12 minutes. But when you're an adult, it's just like, I just wish I had more control over it. Because I can understand that I'm hot. I was too slow last time. Hi, Styrian, how are you? I'm doing good, Squid. How are you doing? Let's see. Also, how are you, Ivy? I'm not sure if I asked before. I know I had said hey.
Oh, wait! Artyom, masks on!
Oh. Now that I'm choking. Ooh, I'm good. My power is out. Oh, that sucks.
The war really did put people back into the Stone Age. Cave.
That reminds me of me saying brownout yesterday. And everybody thinking I was talking about butts.
They toughed it out here for some time.
And them not knowing that it's a real goddamn thing. But you're having a blackout, it sounds like. Let's see. Just wait until it comes back before my phone runs out of battery. Yeah, that really sucks. I don't know where it is, but I did buy like a USB battery that I could charge and plug USB stuff into. For that also had like a flashlight built into it for that very reason, just, you know, a blackout backup for my phone and, you know, for a flashlight. If I could turn off pain sensors and turn on the ability to breathe, I could do so many things. Yeah, I know I said this during like Cyberpunk, but I'm not sure if you were here for any of that or not. But I think one of the first cybernetic enhancements I would get would be like new lungs. Because if you can guarantee that you're getting the amount of oxygen that you're supposed to throughout the day, that would be a game changer. That's bad noise. At least for me, anyway. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna allow him to use more of his ammo than I use mine. There we go.
Wow, that's all of them. Well, let's continue.
But yeah, since like oxygen getting in your bloodstream is such a main component of every single bodily function, I feel like the lung upgrade would be number one, and then maybe the heart upgrade would be best to make sure it's getting pumped adequately. Oh.
This is going to be fun.
Are you sure?
Keep together. Reloading.
Chop my filter. This is semi-hellish. Where's my buddy at? Oh, they're throwing rocks.
These are done for two. Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me.
I'm not sure what this is. Maybe upstairs.
The passage to the spring. Let's go.
I'm glad I'm stocked up on shotgun shells. I feel like I'm really going to need it here. Ah,
Another cave in. My filter's almost done for. Look, light. Here. Well, the air seems all right. Masks off.
Well, it's a crawl from here on.
oh god, he is really bald. I couldn't tell with the hat earlier, but he is like shaved clean.
Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So
Bald. So bald.
let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent.
Oh.
Look, water.
Now we gotta go quiet.
See that car?
Bald is my favorite state of being. I've done it before.
The gate is controlled.
And
from that
honestly,
car.
it's kind of nice
You open
for
it, I'll
sleeping.
rush the car through and you leap
You don't have to worry about any hair getting in your face.
and try not to
You don't
kill
have to worry
anyone
about
but
like
oilmen.
the being too hot or anything. It's just always nice and cool and smooth. Okay, there we go. Doing good. Thanks. Good. Glad to hear it. And let's see. We have a roll of 12. So let's... My long hair used to choke me in my sleep. That's... I'm guessing that's bad. Let's see. My hair's never been long enough for that. Damn, a whole 10 more than me. I know. All right, so switch this to squid 13 underscore YT roll 12. There we go. Yes, it was unpleasant. Yeah, I've never had my hair long enough for it to choke me in my sleep. I have had an issue where I would stop breathing in my sleep that was unrelated to hair, and I would have to like force myself to breathe again. So that's not fun. So I can't know what it's like to be choked by your hair, but I can assume it's fairly similar to that. Sounds like a sleeping disorder. It was like a respiratory sleep apnea. Yeah, I thought it was that for a while, but it turned out to be like a upper respiratory infection that I needed to do a bunch of what are they called? What are the things? Antibiotics. There we go. I need to do a bunch of antibiotics, and I'm allergic to some of the good ones. So we had to use alternatives, and I had to use like an inhaler to get some of the antibiotics directly into my lungs as well for a while. Oh God. I hate that. Yeah. It was not fun. Okay, so our goal is to not harm the slaves and just sneak past this. That guy is just taking water into buckets. I failed to be unseen. Okay. Welcome, Fox. Ooh, Crip Hell. Yikes. I hear a dog. Hi all. Okay, I was afraid I would get some tood because of that natural one. Oh, an immediate lurk. Okay, maybe that's the dude. Actually, is this okay? Because the game like rewards me for stealth for good guy points. Maybe I want to try that again. I can do better. I do want to get out of this Caspian area. Oh, why am I all the way back here? That's dumb.
This is going to be fun. Reloading.
Okay, he's on fire.
These are done for two. Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me.
Can I repair my mask out in the field? I forgot if that's a thing. It appears not. Okay, so we're...
The passage to the spring. Let's go.
Like, I know Ranger mode is supposed to be harder than normal, but I don't agree with some of these autosaves. I don't think I should do a force combat section over and over again, followed by a stealth section.
Light. Here.
Can we take our mask off?
Well, the air seems all right. Masks off.
Yep, okay. We'll crawl through.
Well, it's a crawl from here on.
Oh, now that I'm rushing, he isn't really adjusting for that. Okay.
Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent. Look, water. See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it.
I wish I could just get in the water and just grab one of those buckets and just float up. But I don't think that's an option. Wait.
And try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
Okay. Almost there. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping to get a quick shot in his face and then do a stealth takedown on the other guy. Did not work. Okay.
This is going to be fun.
At least this part is relatively easy. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Open you. All right. I feel like I need to be more patient on this part as I leave my friend behind so he can deliver dialogue. Let's see.
Well, it's a crawl from here on.
Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say.
Oh, he's not bald now.
Let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed.
Wait, did
The slaves are innocent.
he like get his hat knocked off the first time we came through?
See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank.
Wait,
Good luck.
that
And
car?
try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, all right?
I wish we got to climb walls, but we're stuck doing main character stuff. Can I? No. I can't even jump on this thing. It repels me. That's a little odd. Okay. Strange collision on that. No. This guy has a pretty predictable pattern. Goes in there, dumps the water, comes back to get more water, goes back in. Maybe I can hide down here and catch this guy on his trip back.
Far away from this place as possible. It's just a lost cause standing guard here.
Okay, I wish he fell down instead of getting stuck into the concrete. We turned a little bit too soon. That could have been non-lethal. You chose this. Turn you off. Okay. Why am I stuck? That's a lot of dudes. I don't know if night vision's going to help much on that one. Is that manned, or is that just happen to be pointing up? Oh. Yep, okay. That's a new save, so I think it saved after the ladder, which is super lucky. I would have hated having to do that every single time. Okay. Okay, I think that's our friend over there. Yep, he knocked out that guy. That's our friend. Okay. Oh, okay. The night vision helps, but the smoke really blinds me after I take like a single shot. All right. This isn't too bad. I just think I need to find my path. And I can maybe get through them without any problems. Go behind this. Past this. Blow out that candle. Do I go up or do I go across? Can I turn this off? Okay, there we go. Ton, welcome in, welcome in. How is your day going?
You're pretty good.
Ooh, 15, very good. I think that's a new high. Let's see. You missed the crit one, that is true. Fox scooped it up. I think if you'd just been a little bit faster, you would have had it. Okay. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I know I saw my friend over here doing some sort of stealth kill. Maybe I'm supposed to go up. Okay. Now's a good time to pause, and I'm going to put that up for you because 15 is the highest. Let's see. Delete that 12 and go on to, there we go. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ton. Hero Siege. You've been doing a lot of Hero Siege again lately. Tansu. Hello. I don't know if it is that wrong. New season for Hero Siege, that's why. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Hey.
Who you? What do here, Betanis?
Then you step that you said.
Okay, got good guy points. I should take a nap, but whatever. Yeah, I do that all the time. Naps, I used to be so much better at taking naps, but too often I know I should. And then I'm just like, okay, I'll just do one more thing and then I'll take a nap, and then I just never do it. Napping with your boyfriend ASMR. Just big snorts and snoring. I mean, it's an option, I guess. Hello, video. It's good to see you. Let's see. How are you today? Snorts and snoring hot. Yeah, there you go. Well, now I know there's a market for it. Rough day. Sorry to hear that. Let's see. Is it like the... oh, this sucks, but I can handle it kind of rough? Or is it like... my world is crashing around me? It better be the first one. Okay. Oh, there's my friend. Well, if that's all of them, I'm gonna loot.
You open the gate and I'll bring the car in.
Oof. Not the best roll, but it's not terrible. If you're playing D&D, you'll be fine.
Yeah, so much for stealth. At least they could be just desserts.
Let's see. I need to... Can we free the slaves? I mean, I can't really say like, hey, go here, do this.
Good enough gas to take the thing to the
All right.
Yeah, it's not quite what I had imagined. I don't really know what I hoped for when we left Moscow. Wherever we go.
War is the same anywhere, and this place is no exception.
Bsky kind. Many kill lady.
Okay, it doesn't let me interact with them at all, so I can't, like, break their chains or nothing. I guess just killing the slavers is good enough? I don't know. I'm not sure how to get good guy points anymore.
The strong always prey on the weak. In Moscow, it's the Nazis, the Hansa, and the Reds. On Volga, it was Silantius, and here we have this cult of fire. We could spend a lifetime wandering and never find a sliver of happiness.
Dude.
But perhaps not all is lost.
Dude, could you not bring the mood down? Here we go. All right, I'm gonna see what I can craft because I did spend some ammo there. Oh, I got a new thing. So we have standard barrel and double choke for stability. Short barrel and suppressor. Or just stick for max damage. Probably max damage for me. And a shotgun magazine, which holds 10 rounds and reloads way easier. Okay. Good upgrade. Snag this. What does that say? Aroma? Okay. And nothing setting off the metal detector. So I think I'm good. Okay, so is the main goal up here with the arrow? Let's go through here. Ah, this is probably the main mission. Hey, car guy, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry about the two. How you doing today? Oh, and thank you for the reminder to hydrate. There we go.
Well, we finally lost them.
And we didn't crash the game.
At least we didn't hurt the slaves. Looks like they aren't giving chase. Time to get back to their room.
Stressful start to the day, but getting through it. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I do feel like I could have slept better or slept longer,
Have some rest.
one or the other. But I don't feel like super sluggish and tired, which is good because in maybe an hour to like 3 hours, we're gonna do Balloon's tower defense with Inobi, and I don't want to be like dragging my feet for that. All right, well, this is not what I thought would happen when I woke up.
Goddamn sandstorm! They sure know how to arrive unnoticed. I'm gonna give them some!
A car going straight through! Use the grenades!
Sounds fun. Hopefully can come back for that. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully your day gets less hectic and stressful by then. Oh, he's armored as fuck. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that got through his armor. Let's take medicine. What is hitting me?
I'm reloading!
I'll give you cover.
One down!
Any more? There has to be somebody that they're shooting at. Hopefully leave my work around that time, but hit hella traffic on my way back to the apartment, or have to stay longer since I'm the only manager here right now. Oh, that would suck. Yeah. I hate thinking I'm about to have like a normal day,
Hold your fire!
and then something like that happens. It's like, no, you're not going to have a normal like 8-hour day. You're going to have to do like 12.
You'll stay there to control the approaches.
Yes, sir.
Come here, everyone!
Whoa, we showed them all right, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now, and this is just the Baron sending his regards.
How many of them are there?
700, I think.
Yeah, we lucked out here, and we'd better not overstay our welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it.
Can we plug this
A
up?
full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen. Anna, idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking camp, people.
Don't forget to check your gear and prepare before you set out.
Yep, definitely need to do that.
Maybe we could still negotiate with them.
I tried that already. No dice. It takes women as bait.
Hi, our hero.
Hi.
Well,
Hi, Artyom! Well, it's all gonna be okay now. We can't lose now that we have water.
All right, I'm completely out of med kits, which is just not great. Because the chemicals are way harder to restock up on than the metal parts. So tons of shotgun ammo. That's all good. What's this? Helical magazine. Auger magazine, rotating helical screw, holds up to 36 or 12 capsules. Okay. I'll take that. Red laser. I guess we'll do a 6x scope. Keep trying to think of what loadout might be better for this, but I feel like shotgun plus rifle is... actually, should I keep the sniper or should I go assault rifle? Assault rifle's more versatile. Yeah, let's do that. Switch you up for bulldog. Heavy. Long. Sticks. Big. Red. Okay.
Artyom, watch out while on the mission. We'll be praying for you.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. It's Artyom we're talking about.
Can I still not sleep here? Because that feels unfair.
But yeah, man, you'd better keep both your eyes open out there. Cavalry will be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't go taking
Okay. So, new mission. Demir and Gule should be already waiting for me at the Baron's Fortress. So this should be the last mission before we get to leave this desert, which has caused all of our crashing problems. And I don't think there's anything that important at the question marks. So I think I might just move on to the next area sooner rather than later. Just to get these crashes out of the way. Because yesterday got kind of bad.
I guess they didn't expect a real fight, huh? Their fault. You and Demir did great out there.
Hold on, I gotta switch something up here. There we go. Because I think, like, I don't want to complain about it too much. But I think this game has crashed more on stream than any other game now because of the frequency we had yesterday.
We're fixing to leave already, but I can't stop thinking about the slaves the bandits kept at that dismantled ship. Just imagine, if you hadn't helped them, they'd still be locked up there with no hope. Thank you for being you. So tired of this dust. Can't wait to get out of here. Don't take dumb risks there. I need a live husband, not a dead hero.
Okay, wife.
Yermak, you sure the pipes will hold? Yeah, we'll have to run them through the...
I'm surprised they didn't have her cough there.
Gule and I will soon be leaving, so you can take some rest, do a checkup on your gear, and catch up with us. We'll rendezvous at their base.
Okay. And honestly, I don't have any reason to wait that I can think of, so I think we're just going to head out there.
second reserve. Assemble at the range.
Okay. Where? Okay, airfield is over there. I'm gonna stop there real quick just to make sure the game saves. And switch things to night. Because I'm assuming this is going to be a stealth. Well, it'll probably be like most missions where I have the option of stealthing or just shooting my way through. But I want the stealth option, so we're going to make it nighttime. Here. Okay, we got ads going. And I have to not get lost here. Okay, go here. And then back corner has the stairs, I think. Yes, okay. Okay, so this will give us a save. It'll switch things to night, and then we're good to go. I think I wanted to like this area more than I do, but I don't know how to do that with the, like, crashes and stuff. What? Why'd that bounce? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna load. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the crashes in this area seem to be very much centered around the sea. I'm wondering if they set it to render too much. Because it's places that have the sea visibility, specifically, that seem to crash the engine. And Fox looked it up for us yesterday. Apparently, this map is like the worst one for crashes, and the rest are either fine or just like not bad, and not everybody experiences it. Open world games, man. So finicky. Okay, I think I just have to follow the tracks and we're good. Actually, now I'm wondering, is this scripted sandstorm or is this randomly generated? Because we are on our way to the last thing. So I could see this being a story beat where it's like, lucky us. Near that tank. Okay, somewhere to my left. Probably where the lights are. Yep, there's his green laser.
We're waiting for you.
Okay, the sandstorm's gone. Never mind.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Good. I get so lonely.
I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them.
I like how the game is like really laying it on thick. Like, we shouldn't kill the slaves. We shouldn't kill the slaves. When I'm not resistant to that idea at all.
All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
Like, the DM really doesn't want me to be a murder hobo, and I'm really okay with that.
Come on, this shit is heavy. Great. See you up there.
Bye.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way. You said right, completely. Very right.
Time for stealth.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog! Men, I understand. Dog, my pity. He's here! Watch!
Alright, that was not a good plan. Okay. It's not that dark down there, so how do they want me to stealth?
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way. You said right, completely. Very right. Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog! He's here! Watch!
Okay. Can't do this. Me back. Welcome back, Fox. Trying to figure out how to stealth in this very well lit tunnel with 3 enemies. And I know what your suggestion's going to be. Kill them. Let's see. Grenade. Yep, that's what I thought. Burn all this. Oh, he heard me. All right.
Great.
Molotov and let the smoke kill them? Oh no, okay. I don't know if, like, I know of a game that mechanically accounts for, like, smoke generation and inhalation. Like, tons of games use it for visibility blocking, but nobody makes breathing in smoke harmful that I can think of. I know one, oxygen not included. I know the title, I don't know the game. I can kind of guess it's like about firefighting or something. Wow, fire with wood on top of and in closed places. That's a really bad idea. Yes. They're not smart. They like worship fire. So that's probably why they are irresponsible with it. I forgot where I heard the quote. But there's a quote I remember from somewhere that says something like admiration or worship or something like that is the furthest from understanding. So these guys probably don't know shit about fire. This only means they'll eventually die of intoxication. Yeah, probably. Smoke inhalation will be the end of them. There we go. Okay. Nope. You know what? Just kill me. I want to do this stealthily as possible. Okay. But I do like that quote. I think it's pretty much true. If you admire or worship something, you just kind of look for excuses to not see it for what it is. Grab your shit. Hello, doggy. You're my favorite customer. This seems like not the way to go. I can't go through here because of tent flap. Yep. Okay. All right, load up. All right, I think I have to be more patient there because they are like going to bed at some places, but they like toss and turn. And when they're in the middle of that, they can, detect me. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Okay. They make dogs fight. Please kill them, please. I mean, I could, but I need the stealth because I haven't been stealthing too much. I really want the good ending, so bad shit doesn't happen. If this was like Call of Duty or any other first-person shooter game where you could like get a storyline in, it wouldn't matter. Did the game freeze again since the last day? Not today so far. I'm working on getting out of this desert area as best I can, so I don't have to deal with the risk as much. And this should be the last mission before we leave the desert. Okay, he goes down for sleepies. So does that guy. Can I go through here? No, because flaps exist. They're great people, as we can see. Well, the slaves are fine. I mean, it's not their fault. If you're conditioned to obey and you obey, I can't really blame you. It's guys like this and guys like that that are the problem. How did I get fucking spotted? Okay. Run. There. I got detected, but screw it.
What's your situation? Over. There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Fuel went missing. Wait for our signal. Over. Copy that. Miller, over and out.
This must be like their intimidation factor over the slaves. Be like, look up there, that's God. God is always watching. So what happens if it rains? I'm assuming there's a roof. Wait, why is stealth? Why are they not being stealthy?
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing.
Do they not stealth well if I don't stealth well? Is that how this works?
Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate. Copy that. We're going with Plan B, then. Act accordingly. See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though?
Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Let's see. Cable goes across there. And oh, thank you, Fox, for hydrating the chat. They did seem dry today.
You're pretty good.
Hey, Dursley with the 17. Let me throw that up. Ba-ba-ba-ba. How are you today? Ha ha ha. Why ha ha ha? Like, I don't understand what the gotcha moment is. Also, I just now noticed Tansu is cap locked in the wrong spot. That's my bad. I win for now? Yes. You you might not be the winner by the end of the stream, but you will be a winner because you did roll pretty well. There we go. Because we got licked. What do you mean? Okay, so that's good. Let's pop this up. And there we go. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be similar to the last cult.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending
I'm okay, took a shower because a ketchup packet shot on my sleeve on a hoodie yesterday. I just watched yesterday. Damn.
Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
That's like rolling a natural one in real life.
Listen to that bastard talk. A complete about face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time. Point that gun down and come up.
Don't watch. Let's release past and solve. I know something that like comes up for tabletop stuff is like you know, some people don't like the level of punishments some DMs will have with like a natural one and be like, well, my character is like an elite badass. He wouldn't, you know, step on a bucket during a sneak mission. And then meanwhile, real life, we have stuff like this happen. The ketchup packet shoots up your sleeve. Even though you've probably opened up like 1,000 or 2,000 ketchup packets in your life. This one just destroys your sleeve. Let's see. Once the arrow broke and hitted my own arm. What arrow? Got a thunderstorm going on too, so gonna layer 500,000 blankets and watch Say Yes to the Dress because I keep seeing broken clips of the show and I'm tired of this shit. Wait, you're tired of this bullshit? And that means you're going to watch the show? How is watching the show going to make it so you see less clips? It feels like they win in that instance. I was playing Anima? Anima. Oh, I'm tired of seeing clips with no ending. Oh, okay. So you're tired of the clips cliffhangering you and being like, well, what happens next? So now when you see them, you'll just know. Let's see what Eno gets. A 4. That, I think, is apt for Eno. I don't think Eno's going to panic with that one. Let's see. Hi, hello, Eno. How you doing today? How was Minecraft yesterday, by the way? I know you've been playing it like off stream. But I didn't know if it was different on stream, like you're doing hardcore or doing another like survival version with zombies. It has been down since. Good until it crashed. Oh, damn. I didn't know that. Is it back up? Anima is a role-playing game with too much math. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was its own separate game. I thought it was like a class, and I was wondering if it was one of those like homebrewed classes that somebody like saw a movie or read a comic book and was like, "Oh, this is so badass! I'm gonna put it into D&D," because there's not really a shortage of those. Same server on and off. It's Alistair's server. Haven't checked since noon. Oh, okay. Because I know Spooktober, I'm pretty sure last year. I don't think I've known you for 3 years. I think we're coming up on 2 years. Or a year. What is the numbers? 1 year probably. Yeah. Haven't known you 2 years, I think. Yeah. But I know for Spooktober, it was the one where people could like do redemptions to screw with you and scare you and stuff. So I wasn't sure if that was making a comeback. Last time I played D&D, I was the GM. How long did you go? or what I guess was the group, the game. Did a horror, Minecraft, and we're going to do it again this year. Okay. So it's going to happen. It's just not there yet.
Open the gate and let our guests in.
Oh. The cult leader is opening the gates for us. I didn't even think about October like that shit. What am I going to dress up for stream? Yeah. I don't have any ideas other than the fact that I bought a lot of games that happen to be horror during one of the sales, so I am going to go through those best I can that month. But I haven't really thought of anything beyond that. We made a one shot with friends. They ended up scammed at the end, but ended well. All the people had fun. How did they get scammed? I was a witch most of the month, and then Saitama from One Punch from Halloween. I remember that. Could go on the Vampire Sense V Rising. That is true. Vampires are popular around Halloween. Reward was lower and nobody realized. Oh, okay, so it was like mercenary thing, not like heroes of the realm type thing.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. And the boss hates stench, but you fucking catch it from them.
You could do it with your eyes closed. I know that.
What is that weapon?
Will you stop bugging me?
I think it's destroyed because the barrel's all bent and shit.
Making something for the boss here.
Ha! You must be one of the train gang.
Yeah, call me train guy, I guess.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss.
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck?
I knew slave was not on purpose.
Look, you go up that ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door. Come on, what's taking so long?
Let's see. Server still down. Sad, no building for me. For real, I'm gonna try and make a Perrin cosplay from Apothecary Diaries. Okay, that's why I didn't recognize Perrin. I didn't do Apothecary Diaries. Something like that. Yep. Minotaur fellow, lovely peeps. Hello, expert. Welcome in. Welcome in. With the 15 roll, not bad. Needed that ahead of Durls, though, I think, to get the high roller. Let's see. How are you today? Let's see.
Is there anything worth guarding? Look at that. The whore drink monster's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Urimirsa.
You don't talk.
Shut the fuck up.
Then I talk. The water is for
I gotta look for loot. Fared well today compared to usual.
Do you get it?
What does that mean?
Hey, you.
When she say, we rise.
Doing good, just chilling. How's it going here? It's going pretty good. We're finishing the desert area, which has been caused. Oh, for the dice roll. Okay, gotcha. But finishing the desert area, which should bring us to areas less prone to crashing, because we did have a lot of crashes yesterday. Probably gonna reuse my witch clothes this year, but got to come up with something for Halloween itself. Oh, okay, I was wondering. Okay, I've taken the drink, Fox. Thank you for the reminder.
Did you fucking see that fucking whore? Well, you got to fucking educate them or else they just get out of control.
Why do you think we're friends?
Look, it's one of those new arrivals. Come to lick the boss here.
I hate when people are like that in real life, where they like have an opinion of something and assume you agree with them, and then just like start talking. Like it's a universal thing. Ah, boobies.
What's the matter with you? Look alive!
More? Okay.
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
I have a wife. Thank you. Where?
Now
Here.
find me after you talk to the Baron. I won't disappoint. You won't find a girl like me in any city.
I have a wife. Thank you. If you want to get with me, you have to flirt with her, not me.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in. Don't waste boss time here.
Been working on your model off stream too. I have an ambitious idea. I'm surprised you are willing to do ambitious ideas after losing the progress that one time. Of doing some of it in Blender. So guess who's been playing in Blender? I would guess I'm guessing the person who just put boobs in the chat, Eno, is playing with Blender. What about the slumber party you mentioned? Slumber party. Oh, in your stream? Is that the one I mentioned? I don't think I mentioned another one. Boobs scary. Fox. They're not scary. I mean, it's fine if somebody's not into boobs, but they're not scary. Oh, expert, thank you for the watch streak of 185. Damn. That's no, I mentioned because you said tits. Oh, gotcha. Lumber party. I mean, your model still isn't cooperating how I want. Yeah, I know. Like when we first went into it, I know like being a non-human model was going to pose problems, and the fact that a lot of stuff goes towards the thin build anime boy look. I don't know too much about like Vroid versus the other stuff or anything like that, but I am just kind of like throwing the idea at you, and whatever works. So I'm not going to be a dick about it and be like, well, he's not buff enough or he's too anime. I'm just kind of like, hey, this is what I like. The closer we get to it, the better. If we're not that close to it, that's fine. We'll have to do a slimmer build there and then beef it up in Blender. Okay. Yeah, so beefing it up in Blender is different. Cool. Lamau, Fox, I have to beat my fears then. Fox, that doesn't mean you're gonna like punch a boob, right? Because that's not how that should go. I don't know how to take the word beat there. Vroid just morphs it too much. If to pass the sliders, but I have to test it in Blender, and pretty sure I can do it. Just more work. Okay, gotcha. So if you're willing to experiment, I support you. Jay Butt Crumbs with the 14. Very good roll. Hello, Jay. How is your day going? Should have said beat it to my fears. What does that mean? I don't know. This is no my language. You never participated in boob boxing? Boxing? No. When approaching boobs, I usually have like an open hand policy or like a closed pointer finger thumb policy. Let's see. Hello peeps, how are y'all? Well, doing well. Terry, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I could have slept more or better, but I don't think I'm like 100 out of 100. Oh, more boobs. Okay. I am fat. I can do boxing with my boobs. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Please don't touch me so much.
You find it weird they're not really bothered by your little...
Do you find it weird? I'm not bothered by your little mischief.
This world is a harsh and chaotic one.
Wait, one was wearing makeup. You guys still have makeup here?
I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live.
Oh, I'd hate if, like, this scene caused a crash.
But let us cut to the
Because I know
chase.
the sea
You
is apparently
definitely
an
did not
issue with
come
that.
here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with their purpose in life. So, I'm
Who
ready
appears
to
to such
provide you
bravery?
with fuel for
Yeah.
your journey.
I hope it was their choice, though.
I'm not
Hello,
asking for
Anobi. It's
much
good to
in
see you. How you doing?
Surrender
What time is it?
fuel to
Okay.
me. Bring up to me.
How'd the
and
interview
we'll
go?
all win.
You just got home?
I have
Okay.
fuel, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper.
Oh.
Now what?
Fuel has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
Who is Gil? That's Gil right there. She is like the leader of the resistance.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gil. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready.
Okay. I gotta pause so I can catch up. Gonna eat and then get everything ready. Okay. Just send me a message when you want me to switch over and I will switch over. And that can be in chat or DM, either or. But yeah, Gil is like the leader of the slave resistance. I think I butchered it, but it's okay. Yes, you're good. She carried your ass. She really did. Do you think I'm a fool? Yes, we think that. Okay.
We must kill these dogs.
Okay. I appreciate a woman who could save my ass. She's still not my wife, though.
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win.
Shit. Okay. God damn. These shouldn't look as as much like an ass as they do. Let's see. Arcane. Oh, practice roll is a 1.
Artyom, get ready.
Okay. Maybe shotgun's a good idea. Oh, and Arcane, thank you for the watch streak of 20. I see you spawning back there. Okay, that's not a good spot either. Where can I get some actual cover? And Drills with the 18 roll. You're rolling super well today, Drills. Ooh, the practice roll did not save you, unfortunately. And Durls with the watch streak of 5. Thank you, Durls. Shake my head. I mean, it doesn't always work out. Okay.
Artyom, what's going on? You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always
God damn
win.
it. You know, in Durls. Where boob?
Strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock
Can we chance her
together.
Durls? You got a 1. I'm not gonna start that. No. I like being impartial when it comes to the rolls.
But you
roll like shit, I'm gonna give you shit.
They see you as something of an icon.
I just got a compliment, Can't, sorry.
Rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, you're dead.
You two are gonna scare Fox away.
Why doesn't he speak anymore?
He's probably running.
Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
All right. I guess we got to survive alone now. Why was that guy just moseying away?
Where are you going, you windbag? There you are.
Shit. Okay. I peeked for like a second. No, he's been following me for years and has been scared. Yeah, he's sticking around. Shruggies. Hey, I'm not the one who owns this emote. Eat me. That's true. I mean, I'm down. Like, I'm not perturbed. And but Fox just said that they're scared of boobs earlier. So you two being like, boobs, milk. I thought might trigger a response. Beat his fears with exposure. That is true. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. I can't. I saw like that actually reminds me of like a joke post I saw that's like showed somebody like peeking around a corner and somebody wasn't looking at them.
Hold on.
And the joke was reverse stalking. When you learn someone's habits and behaviors so you can avoid the fuck out of them.
Where are you going, you windbag?
Follow age. Yeah, see, it's close to a year. Damn it. Okay. Don't even remember your state. Texas. See, not stalker. Follow age 1 year, 2 months. Damn. Okay. Yeah, because I think that was Baldur's Gate playthrough, which was like the second or third game I ever streamed.
Where are you going, you windbag?
Okay, Fox has been 3 whole months. That does not feel. I mean, it's right. It is correct, but it does not feel like 3 months at all. Why? Because like maybe it's because you followed and were like super active and then you had your job, so I didn't see you in a while, and I didn't really realize like the passage of time during that. Time goes super fast. Yeah, because like Mocho's having her birthday stream on Saturday, and the last birthday stream with karaoke feels like it was, I don't know, 5 months ago.
Where are you going, you
But it really wasn't that. It was definitely more than that. I can't get that bastard. Let's see. Ollie is someone with too much trauma that don't want others to suffer. The same. Rated me during the beginning of second chapter. Feel like I'm on the hardest mode that exists. I was just dropping by. Actually acknowledge me. Yeah, B-Day. Got a notification today that Forrest and I have been friends for a year on Discord, and I was like, Yeah. I think Discord was another one that, like, surprised me with somebody where it's just like, oh, it's your friend-versary. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And yeah, I did stream Baldur's Gate on like the honor mode difficulty. I think Baldur's Gate feels not as hard if you are someone who's like played D&D for even like a year. If you know the like ins and outs of like 5e mechanics, it's an entirely different game. Because I didn't even think about how overwhelming it must be to learn that game when you're new, considering how little like tutorial there is. Because you do kind of just make a character and then it's like, all right, here, you're on a ship. Live, bitch. So I think that's a game I really take for granted how difficult it might be for some people. Okay, we'll try fire bombs for the guy in armor. Let's see. Okay. Ah. Fucking. He has a Gatling gun and he only has to hit me like twice to bring me down. Maybe with my history, it's not a good idea to try to study vet. Was told there was hot men and we kept on living for that. Did you finish your playthrough? I think I remember you taking on the like Astarian's vampire lord guy. Oh my gosh. No? Okay. I was gonna say, because I saw you take on like some of the chapter 3 bosses, but I didn't remember you being on the final fight.
Hold on.
And I wasn't sure if I mixed up anybody's playthrough, because I have watched you play it, I've watched Mocho play it, I've watched Zyla play it, I've watched Zyla play it again with Imp and Alistair and them. Okay, I think he just hit me in the head that time. So, Durls, did you pick a romantic interest? We did Ball because Dragon, and I'm trying to do Char's parents, and that's where I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Yeah, that fight can be a bitch. What's kind of funny is if you have Shadowheart be like a bad Shadowheart and stick with the Char stuff, you can like go there and like give a speech and be like, follow me and not this bitch, and then they actually will. Why are you up there? These armored guys are the worst. Okay. Went on that vampire, but first playthrough, that was a loss. Multiplayer was Gale. But at first I didn't like him, so I rejected him and changed my mind after he said he was gonna blow the fuck up. Why did him being a bomb make him more attractive? my gosh. Why a vampire trying to suck my blood is attractive? I don't know. I don't know either. I think... it was low-key guilt-tripping, I think, but I also changed his hair to something hotter, so one of the two. Okay, gotcha.
Where are you going, you windbag? There you are. Fight a bullet.
Why did my firebomb go through him?
Hold on.
The fuck is this? Okay. All right. There's just somebody on a green horse. That's how I feel about the Phoebe Rising voice line to my vampire goes, "You can have me once." And I'm like, damn, okay. They knew what they were doing. Maybe that's the thing I don't really understand when it comes to the vampire fascination. Is it's not... It's like the subtext.
Hold on.
It's like, you know, hot vampire boy is like... I can't wait to see what you taste like. And it's not, and he's talking about blood, but he might also be talking about other things. And then it's like, feels. Just gonna firebomb that whole area. No, I don't care for that much. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I wish I had my frickin' sniper rifle so I could pop him in the stupid face. Want a game to have original monster vampires? What do you mean by that? Like, vampires that don't follow the tropes kind of thing? That's not what I want. I think my friend's backing me up now.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Yes, I used 2 med packs. Want a game to have original monster vampires? I mean, like the first to be whited. Okay, the ones that are not modified, but from like the old ones. So like a classic interpretation of vampires. No sexy man, but okay. More like monster. Okay, gotcha. Ah, no thank you. Okay. Sorry, just my metal detector's going off like crazy. How did you, like, save my ass and then get wrecked by this one old man?
I called her! Take the Baron!
It's a
Artyom, your head's in the way.
That's my wife. The one who fired the sniper shot, not this lady.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Really never was the strongest that survived. Yeah, that's true. I wanted Asterion to be redeemed, but those animations from Ascended were really hot. It almost made me consider an evil playthrough.
You're back, my love.
Only who adapts better?
I was
True
so
Fox.
worried.
Yeah. The Ascended Astarion and the redeemed one. Ascended, I think, does have more aura, for lack of a better term.
Slavers on
But
the shores of the dried out sea.
he is also kind of terrible. Because I don't think he even gives a shit about the main character love interest. At that point, he's just like, yeah, I'm above you, and like barely has time for them.
We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live.
Okay, people are going to start headed out. Hope you all have a great day. Okay, Jay, have a good day. I hope work goes quick.
In the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Oh, 2 of our train members are getting married. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it is shitty. Yeah, it really is. I like his story arc, though, thinking like, oh, if I just become strong enough, I'll never have to, you know, be scared again. And it's like, there's always going to be somebody stronger that's going to make you want to, like, gather strength and be a bigger asshole. Oh, they fucking. What else are you going to do in the apocalypse, really?
We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
Yeah, she's gonna die. Yeah, they really highlight the cough.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan.
Oh, she got that shirt on quick.
Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore."
What a conversation after mingling.
I was 5 back then and didn't really get much.
Mingling is a choice.
And the ocean
I don't think you've ever appeared older to me, and except for this moment.
And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison.
Oh.
Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along.
I never heard that word.
We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana, I played make-believe that she was my daughter and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way,
Mingling almost feels like somebody saying the word canoodling.
He should have some dreams. So what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro?
I don't think it's that old of a word. Jeez. I mean,
Here on the surface, though.
I don't think it's that old of a word, but I'd expect like the same age of person to use it intermittently.
Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually...
I don't know, ask the cows? Or what the fuck is milk cream? I think you said something like that yesterday. I think you asked that yesterday. Yeah, why does it feel so deja vu?
I love you a whole lot.
I mean, why does Australia say use creaming soda instead of cream soda? Like, why is it a verb? Why is it an action instead of just being cream soda? Like a cream flavored soda. Why is it creaming? I don't know. And it, because it's always creaming. God damn it. What are you doing to that soda? It's a thing, Imp. It's a Australian thing. They call it creaming soda. What do you mean? This is the first time in my this stream. I am new. Bullshit. 10's not too bad. But hello, Imp. How are you today? Oh, I gotta... Oh, there's the reroll. A critical failure and a massive waste of points. Wow. Goodbye, everyone, especially Ina, who said hi. Let's see. Not enough. Oh, I'm also new here. You want to cream and soda. Okay, but, well, I guess I'll never figure out how you're doing it. Let's see. I think I can get up. Or I can give her a drink. Why is there a small guy in the corner of my screen? Please.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
It's so you can actually see the game instead of me taking up like half of the real estate. Let's see.
Good.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Okay. Gun maintenance. I guess we're having a party on the train. I'm doing the worst. How are you? Because he has too much leg. All right, these two got married. That's why we're partying. Okay, I'm caught up.
to worry about
Sit somewhere nearby.
He is incredibly,
Okay, Dad.
disgustingly.
I know that song, really?
Yes, no, indeed.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry, you'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year
Heard it many
on the
times,
road
but can't remember the
and
name.
4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot.
Oh, this is half a year since we left Moscow.
All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river.
He's still
valley.
coughing.
There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Why is he glaring the fuck out of you? His character archetype is like career military man. So I don't think he's ever going to come across as like warm and loving or smiling. I think he's always just going to look mad or neutral.
Oh, Prince.
Also, we did just kind of have sex with his daughter a couple minutes ago. Who knows if he heard any of that? Or she got the ick and you need to change seats.
For better or for worse.
But that's my wife.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
How ironic are we going to be?
To love.
Okay. I thought she might like pass out during in sickness and in health. And then we're finally like, oh, this is not just a cold.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka!
Attend the wedding in the summer.
Anna, what's happening? Be careful, people.
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something.
And now we're asking, what's that cough?
There.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
Maybe that's why she was thinking about weird stuff after we boned. Because she knows she doesn't have long.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Artyom's getting chewed up today. So, son, care to tell me what do we
Colonel,
do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God, do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me, that's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's
Feels like the combo is going fast for a scary subject. Yeah, I think the game has kind of a dialogue issue where they want to get a lot of information out really quickly. So sometimes the conversations feel like boom, 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 boom. We gotta, you know, get things going. Her VA is kind of awful. Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 people who have decent VAs, and then the rest almost sound like we used like people we knew, or like members of the dev team or something like that, instead of like pulling out the budget for like seasoned voice actors. Okay, now you're walking through me. Okay. Sounds like an AI overview of WebMD. I'm kind of wondering if it's one of those ones where somebody did their voice lines like over the phone. Antibiotics won't make much if it's gas. I think I'm no medic, but yeah, and I think the reason they're thinking it's not gas is because they think she should have been hit immediately with effects if it was like a weaponized gas.
Dad, please.
So I think the chemical are going to be an issue, but I don't know if they're like the entire issue. Welcome, Jukai. Good to see you. Sorry for the bad roll. How are you today?
Please don't worry.
Oh my lord.
I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for
It's been a little rough on rolls. We've had like 3 or 4 standouts,
down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yemen.
and then a lot of like mid to low.
It must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must
Got a lot of roll lows. That's embarrassing. Nah, we've already hit peak embarrassment. Somebody rolled a 10 and re-rolled to get a 1. I'm sorry I joined the stream. It's not your fault. I'll hide my face. Oh, the rolls add so much drama to the stream. And I'm sorry, Imp, that's what happened. It was like a solid, okay roll, but it wasn't good enough, and it really did not work out in your favor. Oh my god, what are we eating? Is this like mushroom or is this meat? Looks kind of good. Oh good, the blood's off her face.
Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться,
God damn it.
вернуться домой.
Yeah, Russian might be rough for songs. Maybe it's just this one, but having the Nosh knock 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 my boy in between like 2 different tunes was a thing. Also, we have done like music stuff in past games, but this one seems to be hitting pretty heavy on it, and I'm kind of low on like patience, I guess, especially after we have a dramatic moment. Doing a song is not really I don't know, I do not know what that says, Fox. There are a lot of pretty Russian songs. Maybe it was just that one moment where he stops strumming and then it feels like he's just saying a bunch of words I don't understand. That didn't hit for me.
пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне.
People, our train is on fire. There is no lever to push.
Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей.
I hope there's not a on-screen like hip button I'm missing because of the Ranger mode taking away on-screen prompts.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Okay.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
God, it's always me.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set.
Okay, so it's us and the horny guy.
You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy's a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
Now I'm reminded of the
We could play with dolls together.
like announcement of we're trying to have a kid where it's like decode I'm raw dogging. We're raw dogging at home. And I guess we're getting their announcement that they're raw dogging.
Enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me!
Okay, now he is announcing he wants us to raw dog more.
But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
Well, now the whole train knows we're raw dogging tonight. Okay, cool.
Of Earth. 2 kids. Yes, 2 children.
2 children.
Ooh, this is good. And one more toast to the new colony. May it grow and
Metro is pretty shitty by comparison. That's true. It is true. It is bad enough. I think it would make a lot of people second guess on whether they want kids at all in that environment.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
What are these noises?
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
Now can I go to the map and start the next part? So what will happen with the two factions stuck in World War II? I don't know. And which factions do you mean, just to make sure I'm understanding that correctly? Because I don't know if you mean like the faction stuck at the metro, or if you mean like the country factions, like the Soviet Russia and the United States or Europe or whatever. Okay, here we go. Stuck in the metro. Well, I guess that's kind of what the next game is going to be about. Because it looks like the next game is one of the past characters becoming like the leader of the Nazis in the metro. And the main character is out to kill him. Is like the whole premise.
Though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Crazy to be like, my wife is dying, but if there is many women here waiting for a single man, I'm glad I have this horny bastard.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley.
We know who is it? We know who the like previous character who's becoming the leader of the Nazis is. It's Hunter, who only appears in like the first game and then like disappears. I remember somebody telling me that in the book Hunter like goes nuts. They didn't really elaborate too much because they didn't want to spoil me on anything, or maybe they didn't think the game was going to follow the book stuff necessarily. But apparently he like loses his shit in the book and becomes a crazy person. Makes sense. Only read the first book. Oh, okay. Or only read. Past tense, or are you advising me to only read the first one?
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir,
The situation is completely awesome. Past tense. Okay. Only read the first book. But yeah, Hunter's supposed to be the bad guy. Sorry for the confusion. No, you're good. It's just because Twitch chat messages cannot be full, well-structured sentences all the time, no matter who you are. I know, I certainly don't. I just read and read can be a tricky one. Oh, we're in water. Okay. 2 seppuku for this dishonor. Don't you live in Spain? Is ritual seppuku a thing for Spain? Well, this is bad. That's not my friend. Ah, flashbang. Why do games do this? I got something military based on Bushido, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, look, it is an Amazon. There's boobs. Made by a fascist with one eye, so fuck it. Oh, yeah. Then you don't need to hang on to that. Okay.
guys caught your friend, but I can see you're two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
What? Saves my life and is like, yeah, see ya. Okay. All right, we're finally out of the desert and we're off the train. And apparently we are 6,481 kilometers from Moscow. Left you alone with the wolves in the area? Yeah. She? Oh, I knew you meant she. Like, I saw the boobs. We all saw the boobs. Let's see. I don't have any of my stuff. That's not even my metal detector. Wait. I heard my metal detector. Why can't I see it? Well, we got a dirty ass crossbow. Okay. So I guess I need a weapon in hand in order to see my metal detector. Make sure I'm not missing anything down here. Well, I got boobs, and unfortunately I'm not a woman. Well, yeah, but it's also like the body shape is a factor. He had quite a thin chiseled body with boobs. She was not a large dude with boobs. You can tell the difference. Okay, battery's good. Don't speak the language, so I can't tell. Maybe I check this out real quick first. Have my lighter? I have my lighter. Okay. Is it? Where is the metal you're detecting here?
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
Oh, thank you for the reminder, Fox. I will take that drink. Why is it such a strong reading until I took a couple steps that way? Do it. I did take the drink. That stuff. Okay. I guess we don't go through the house. I guess this is just loot. And some of it I am not seeing. Okay, maybe that was it up there. Probably go this way. Who's that woman? Wish I knew her name. Could thank her properly. Courtesy, rather low list of priorities. Lost my equipment in the river. Radio is broken. Don't have any means contacting the Aurora. Getting to the dam where Alosha and I were supposed to get to seems best chance. Should follow the old road. Okay. So this is our new area. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I should check my... Oh, I don't have my pack, so I can't craft anything. That's scary. What if I need... medical kits? What if I need gas filters? Go this way. Might as well check that side route out. What's the worst that can happen? I die. Trying to make some dinner? Okay. What you gonna make? Don't know? Okay. Well, you can tell me what you made after you get back, I guess. Looking what I have right now? Gotcha, gotcha. I am with phone. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is a side path. I wonder if it's safer than the main road. Maybe there's like snipers or beasties or something. Why is this here? Pop this up. Like a good Spanish home, there is ham. Is ham a trademark Spanish thing? I didn't realize that. These rabbits are kind of big. Maybe that's from the radiation. Like mid-sized dog level of big. No, the literal food? No, I mean the literal food. Like, is ham a staple for Spanish households. Because I didn't really know that. When I think of ham, like Spain isn't a country that immediately comes to mind and like, ah, yes, Spain, home to the ham. Have a very big culture of ham. Okay. So that doesn't get communicated to me in the US via video games or TV shows or whatever. Hawaii and Spam, I know, is a big thing. Of course, a lot of us have ham. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I'm not sure where I was supposed to learn that. Since I haven't been to Spain. Let's see. Oh, stuff. From me, I'm your only info source. That's true. If you are my only source for Spain, you could just make shit up, and I wouldn't really have a way to fact check you. So maybe I shouldn't take everything you say too seriously. Did you know that horses can't throw up? No, I know very little about horses. I know other people are like super fascinated with them. I've never really gotten it. Like, they're cool animals. It's nice that they can be transportation and everything, but I've never been like, whoa, such a ethereal and majestic creature. Can I get in that building somewhere? Because it's like on the map and everything. No, the games shut her up pretty tightly. Can we... Alright, pressing E doesn't make my character climb in. I can see there's a way in there. Maybe we have to find a key or something. Okay, pressing E on everything to make sure I loot whatever. Yeah, strong reading. No idea. Okay. Maybe I can say something that's cultural and traditional in my area and maybe think it's in all Spain. Okay. That could be a possibility as well. Like Mardi Gras might be an example of it's a big deal in specific spots of the US, but then like tons and tons of states do not really give a shit either about it. Can I take this mask or do I already have that mask? I can take this filter.
Avast! Stop right there! It's the brethren of the coaster! Take another step and we run our rig on you!
Aye! Another step and you die! Ha ha!
Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass! Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much!
caught a drifter, which is probably my friend. Maybe I go down here. Lubbing? Yes. It did say pirate.
Your health is low.
Wonder why they're talking like pirates. And I will go ahead and take that drink. Thank you for the reminder. Maybe they read a book. That would involve reading, though. What's with the people here? Like, the cult was very easy to be like, oh, you're a cult who worships a fish. The slavers were very easy to be like, oh, you're slavers who use fire to make slaves think you're, you know, like, I don't know, wizards or whatever. This place we have pirates and some lady who saves us and then bails. Also, that pan is just kind of smacking his ass. Guy doing what he loved. Okay, getting spanked. Got the cans. So we know how they use pans. Yep. They like to talk like pirates. They like to get spanked with pans. And their ladies will save me if I fall in the water and then just kind of leave. This is the information we have so far. Oh. Maybe some tribal thing? Yeah. Okay, so the recording of the teacher sounds like soon after the bombs dropped. And if that's the case, the students might have been the same age that our main character Artyom was when the bombs dropped. So could these pirates be the kids that were at the school? Pre-bombs, pre-Fallout 76, if that's the way that helps you remember, sure. But all the flashbacks of Artyom's childhood is pre-bomb. He looked to be about 7 or 8 when they fell. So if the kids survived with the teacher, they could be these tribals. Maybe he find an old friend? Maybe. I don't know if he's ever been out here. Oh, we got a gas mask. Or if these guys have ever been out to Moscow. Grab stuff. I'm gonna try and do this quick since I don't really know how much filters we have and how many we're going to need because I cannot craft them until we find our backpack. Or replace it with a different backpack. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we got night vision again. And I'm guessing that's all we can really find down here. Oh, not often you turn around and see a big snake just coiled up behind you. Let's see. We got bit, took some poison damage, I'm assuming. Night vision might actually be good here. Old enemy that stole his potato. Kill him. Let's see. When I was a kid, another kid owed me money. He didn't pay back, but a seagull stole his food. So that's revenge from nature. That is kind of a crazy coincidence. Oh, it was weeks later? Okay. That's a little less crazy, but still kind of crazy.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time.
Pioneer.
All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guides caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here. But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by. But no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
Okay, so I think it's going to be similar to the last one where we have like, or the last two actually, where we kind of have like two factions. The first area had the bandits and the cultist. The cultists weren't necessarily allies, but they weren't necessarily enemies either. Same with these like pirates slash pioneers. They're not bad, but they're not exactly allies. So they will attack us if we give them reason to, and we probably don't want to show ourselves to them if we can avoid it, but we should avoid killing them. Pretty normal because I live in the coast and seagulls go to food. Okay. I have no experience with seagulls. So let's see, back on the previous thought, it seems like these guys are wary of bandits and might mistake us for that. Okay, he cleaned my clock. Got a lot of experience with seagulls. I have none. Let's see. I haven't been to an ocean. So that really cuts down the chance to meet a seagull. Been to like Great Lakes before. But I don't know if seagulls do Great Lakes. Oh, is this after the snake bite? Yeah, this is after the snake bite. And peacocks. Haha. Cock. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Take the night vision off. Okay. Take 2. Oh, there's chemical mushrooms over here. always use more chemicals. Take 3? Is it take 3?
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to
Don't know?
defend
Oh, okay.
ourselves.
Pretty sure it's take 2.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the
Just
village
trolling,
again.
gotcha.
Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We will catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here. But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by. But no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
Guy goes about his business. We get a knockout. Pioneers. I heard something about growing up together. Are these like the grown-up students of the teacher and one split into like a pirate faction that's like all about beating up the bandits or something like that, and the other one's the pioneers that like grow arms and stuff? I don't know. It might explain why the lady helped me and left me alive, and why these guys are like, well, let's make scarecrows out of them. Maybe there's 1, 2, 3 factions? Let's see. I could just move further that way. But I'm kind of curious if there's any good loot in these buildings. I mean, it's self-defense. Yeah. And I'm not saying like these guys are bad because they fight bandits or anything like that. But if the two factions have taken like a hunter-gatherer role, like these guys consider themselves hunters, so they fight bandits and like kill mutants and stuff, and the other one considers themselves gatherers, where they like build defenses and like make crops and stuff, and then they like trade, maybe? Or maybe that's just wrong. Because I'm trying to, because these guys say pirates and the others say pioneers. So one seems more combat oriented and the other seems more like we're settlers.
Here. It was here, I'm sure.
Everything's fine. Stop worrying. All right. I guess I'll go.
No sleeping. The master of the forest is around.
I never thought I was going to say this. Try not to kill anyone. Oh, okay. That is a first. What brought this about?
Alyosha, come in. We keep trying to contact you. What happened? Over. Are you two alright? God. Come in, guys. Please. Over.
Don't worry so much, Anna. They've only been off the grid for a couple of hours.
Let's take their line.
Anna, they did say that the line is barely able to support their rail car. It's shaking so much. Their large radial could have malfunctioned, and the portables aren't powerful enough. They could have run into something. Look how many fallen trees are there.
God.
We should just lie down. There's no use sitting here. Artyom, Alyosha.
Wife does not sound any better.
As you can. Or just wait for us at the dam. Over.
Artyom, did you read that? Please, be there. I beg you.
Over and out.
Okay, so I can zip line over here, but that looks like a one-way trip. I don't see a way to get back here. So, could be loot I leave behind if I do that. And hopefully the game is saved recently. I don't get to see a save symbol or anything like that, but we have done some stuff.
So, what's up? Nah, nothing. Fine. Eat this one, Drifter!
Yeah, I can't do a knockout if I'm detected. I never wanted you to kill anyone, just sometimes. Sure. Okay. They make dogs fight? Kill them. Kill everyone here. Why do I hear water? Am I all the way back here? Come on, game. Give me a friggin' break with these saves. I think the saves might be the roughest part of doing the game on this difficulty. Is you have to like backtrack a lot because you can't use the quick save. All right, hold up, let me check something before I continue. I want to make sure I'm not missing any messages or anything from Novi. Okay, nothing so far. So how long till our next ad? Because I might run to the bathroom here. Anyone that participates in animal abuse doesn't deserve human rights. I am not going to argue against that. It's just that in like a post-apocalyptic setting, I don't think you have the luxury of righting every wrong you happen to see. Let's see. Next ad starts in 2 minutes. If he doesn't respect animals, I won't respect him. No, that's fair. It's just the... I'm trying to think of like a good comparison. If you are, I don't know, I'll go Star Wars. If you're a Jedi and you're on a planet that has like slavery and everybody like worships Sith and everything like that, you should definitely do something about that. But you don't have the ability to take on everybody who is doing wrong there, because while you may be a powerful Jedi, you can't take on like ships opening fire from you from like orbit. Sooner I leave, I will blow up illegally, of course. Okay. Okay, so ads are about to start in a minute. I'm going to throw up a BRB screen during that and go to the bathroom and maybe top off my water because I don't know when Inovi is going to be ready exactly, but it could be soon or it could be an hour from now. So I just want to make sure I don't have to like run again for a while. Got Celtic blood, remember? Yeah. I did. Well, I mean, I didn't remember, but Celtic blood would make sense. They did have their string of barbarism in them. Okay. So close this down. And I can pull this back up. Okay. There we go. So that's the ads. I'm going to throw up the BRB screen and I'll be right back. Okay, how do I choke these women? I don't know what this is. Yes, we did it. Roasted his ass. Well done, cake. Good dodges. I hadn't seen that one before. I didn't know what to do.
All right, well, Centaurs first. Or not Centaurs, sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Minotaurs
Get down
first.
there. Get down there.
Minotaurs first.
Get down there. Greenhole wants it. Do you see how Greenhole is dressed? Then yellow. Let's give you some attention. Greenhole is needy.
Everything's over here, so that doesn't really help us with any of that. I put it. So. Oh my god! Mojo can't trust his back. Okay, and Asterion can't be trusted to stay alive. Okay,
Where the... What? Why are you just... What? Why did a nightmare version of Falcor just deep throat me? In the worst way. Hey woman, if you wanted to come to my place to dig holes, you only have to say. Oh, she spit on me. But I kind of like that. You can do threesome? But I have one panis.
You see it, right? You see it.
Yeah, I'm pressing the keys.
You know. Okay. I mean, this is a choice. Okay, stop.
That was actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Things are good.
Wait, is that Bunny the villain I turned into a rabbit? Does the polymorph persist? That's awesome. Attack that booty. I'm working Ember. I'm working the booty. Come on, shackle. There we go. We're done. Okay, how do I choke these women? I don't know what this is. Yes, we did it. Roasted his ass. Well done, cake. Good dodges. I hadn't seen that one before. I didn't know what to do.
All right, well, Centaurs first. Or not Centaurs, sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Minotaurs
Get down
first.
there. Get down there.
Minotaurs first.
Get down there. Greenhole wants it. Do you see how Greenhole is dressed? Then yellow. Let's give you some attention. Greenhole is needy.
everything's over here, so that doesn't really help us with any of that. I put it. So. Oh my god! Mojo can't trust his back.
it. What? Why are you just... What? Why did a nightmare version of Falcor just deep throat me? In the worst way. Hey woman, if you wanted to come to my place to dig holes, you only have to say. Oh, she spit on me. But I kind of like that. You can do threesome? But I have one panias. Oh. I came back at the perfect time. Odyssey rolled a 1. How much he must suck. Also, welcome Mocho with the 3. All right, let's pop things back up. There we go. I hate you and your timing. It could be worse. Imp rolled a 10 earlier and then used the reroll for the day to turn that 10 into a 1. So I feel like that's a little worse than me getting back here just in time to shame you for your awful display.
Look, I've been thinking
A little worse.
all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
But hello, Adi, how you doing?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here.
Good yourself? I'm doing pretty good. I probably could have used more sleep, whether that means going to bed earlier or waking up later, either or, but I don't think it's too bad. I don't think I'll be dragging my feet all day. And I finally got out of the desert area in this game, which causes a bunch of crashes, so I feel a little more safe playing this game. Oop. Nice. Yeah. Now we follow this guy. Hello again. Welcome back, Fox. Or welcome me back, whatever's going on. Okay, there we go. Actually, you know what I should do? I should take off streamer mode for Discord in case I do get a message. I'll actually hear the boop. Okay, there we go. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so we got 2 right there. Oh yeah, Peeping Toms.
Yeah, she's amazing. I wish she stopped hanging with those cowards. By the way, why do they get to hang around?
Oh, Olga was the lady with the boobs that rescued us. Huh. So I guess Olga is known for her boobs. Even among pirates. Yar. Climb over this. Who the fuck saw that? It sounded so distant. Okay, so what's the plan then? Well, first get out of here. But the person who saw me knock that guy out sounded so far away. Remember that violence isn't the answer? Well, it's just a little knockout violence. It's not like any lasting violence. It's movie violence where one blow to the head conveniently knocks someone out for an hour. Oh, Alistair with the 17. There we go. Big money. I got a little time as I walk home. Nice, nice, nice. See, maybe rolling while you exercise is your luck.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time.
In your
All
face,
the
it
pirates,
is.
the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
Did you already know what happened with Impant's roll?
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys got
One number up and you beat Turtlesy. Yeah, you almost got the high roll for the day.
Need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We'll catch a
Okay,
couple
we
and
wait
make
for this
some fresh
combo.
scarecrows.
Debate about not even working out. Maybe I should. There.
They did terrible things.
Yeah, you might roll good all the time if you start working out.
Doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
No, but he was talking smack yesterday. Yeah, Imp rolled a 10 and then paid like 25k points for the reroll and got a 1.
I don't know about this, really.
Boom. So it did not. It's not been a good day for Impants. Well, he deserves it. It does feel like the reroll's not supposed to be used all the time. It's expensive for a reason. To use it on a 10 is crazy. Talk about a lot of roll low 17. It's like a 20. Yeah, like 15 and up is like you should stay. Hello, you back from break? Yes, I am. Hello, Mocho. I took a break to take a restroom break and also refill my water. Oh, I screwed up there. I got too close, like I was joining the conversation about Olga's rack. Let's see. Also, it's 5:15. That's for me anyway. That's earlier than normal for Mocho. There we go. And I will take a drink. Thank you for the reminder. Arcane. Let me grab this. It's 0:15 here, so would that be... You did mention lunch, so that'd be like a little after noon. Okay. Let me set this time as my new morning. Well, I wasn't sure if your time would be changing because of Worlds. You mentioned last night, because you and Imp did say it was in the US, so I thought maybe Worlds would start, I don't know, like 7 p.m. my time, and then that might make you wake up earlier. But if it's 7 p.m. my time, that'd be like 5 p.m. your time, which isn't exactly an improvement.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think
World should be fine. It's held in NA this year. Yeah, exactly.
Wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this
But I assume they start late. I assume they aim for when people are done from work in the time zone they're playing.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's
So for Mocho to become a morning person, Worlds would have to take place in a time zone where they start playing at like 9 a.m. in her time zone, I think.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by, but no.
I think that's the only way Mocho becomes a morning person.
And keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
Okay. That guy walks. This guy goes with nappies. Sleep schedule we use is made in Industrial Revolution. Mojo follows the natural sleep schedule. And go this. There we go. Why can't I get up on this fence? There we go. Should start at 4 p.m. PST latest, unless it's a feature seated game, then should start at 7 PST. If host East Coast, then should even be sooner. Okay. So it won't make you wake up much sooner, really, but it won't keep you up later than normal, like the other ones did, where you would have to like start watching at like 4 a.m. my time. Go away. Fucking A, dude. There is a great chance I'd be streaming, then watch the VOD after stream, though. So probably still staying up late. Okay. Never mind then. I only know that when I was working, I woke up after 4 a.m. and then start work at 6. Okay. That is pretty rough. I would not want to wake up that early and then have to go to work. But a lot of labor-intensive jobs, I think, are like that. Where it's like crack of dawn, time to bust your back shit. Okay. I can't catch a break with these stupid pirates. Hoping to get League partnership for streamer so I can stream the games and do React stream. Let's see. League partnership stream. Does that mean you have to like stream a bunch of League in order to get that? Mocho World stream holy. It would be an energetic stream. I don't think so. Applications opening September 1st, so I'm gonna try. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how that worked. I haven't looked into partner or anything. Let's see.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time.
I just assumed if you partner for any particular game, you have to create content for that game, which you do some for like ARAM stuff, but it's not like you're grinding out hours and hours and have tons of it. Huh.
Well, bandits, I do understand.
Imp hands, we can watch party. That's true.
But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by. But no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
He walks away. You go down. No more light. No more mushroom. Follow this guy. I'm a little behind schedule, so he might turn around. Nope, we're good. How am I stuck? There. Go up ramp. Listen to these guys talk about Olga's tits. Imagine it's like co-streaming for Summer Game Fest where you get to officially co-stream or get authorized to stream the games without copyrighted. Oh yeah, because I do remember stuff like that for God, what's that one game award, like Game of the Year awards, where there were streamers just kind of attached to the official stream. And they had like that symbol next to their stream. Let's see. Now, you get spotted if we knock out that guy. Shit. Okay, he made panic noises, but nobody seemed to notice. Now, what do I do about you? Who sees me knock you out? Is it that guy over there? That's like dancing in the window? Is there a way you're getting into melee range when you have a ranged weapon? Yeah, because story-wise, these are not the bad guys. We came across a recording, and apparently when the bombs dropped, there was a teacher here who kind of got stuck raising the kids from the sound of it. Let's see, the recording was like somewhere over here, I think. And it seems like the people here are those kids. Or at least, you know, the grown-up kids. Wait, okay. Then we take goggles off. Here. So knocking out instead of killing, gotcha. Yeah, exactly. If I had like a dart gun that could put people to sleep, this would be great. But it seems like the kids have, at some point in time, I don't know when, split into two factions. One where they call themselves pirates and like fight bandits that are apparently a threat. And another called like pioneers. I have a question about D&D and Elder Scrolls Lizard People, but it's a bit weird, but it's an honest question I have. Hello, Lazarus. Go ahead. Hit me with it. The door opened alone and there is a pretty dark darkness. Okay. Why do they have boobs? Oh, that's pretty easy to answer. Both want people to be semi-attracted, at least, if they can manage it, to the lizard people. So all the fantasy creatures that shouldn't have boobs because they don't like feed their youngins through the nipples, they give them boobs anyway, so people can, well, mostly straight males can be like, ooh, lizard, yuck, lizard with boobs, maybe. Isn't boobs supposed to be for mammals? How did they evolve to her boobs? It's not a question of how does this make sense. It's literally wish fulfillment.
This just means they need us to remind them.
Say have boobs. Autocorrect it. It's okay. Either way, it's not a matter of logistics or accuracy or anything like that. It's really just like we need some people to find this lizard attractive, so we need to put some lumps on their chest. Female hyena has fake cock and balls. Yes, but there aren't hyenas in Elder Scrolls, like hyena people. They are there in D&D, the gnolls, but they never go into that. Okay, grab that. So that can be an exception, like IRL hyenas. Possibly, but it really comes down to the author. Because if the author doesn't want them to have that stuff, they will not have that stuff. And the author will likely go to what has the most appeal in their mind. I got fucking spotted again. God damn it. The author just wants lizard waifus. Pretty much, yeah. This, take off mask, take off night. Okay. I'm about to the point where I'm not going to explore, and I'm just going to do the thing and leave, because this is getting, what is this, like past my 20th try, probably approaching 30.
Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson.
Because yeah, especially when it comes to like D&D, they will kind of rip out some stuff and go for popular pop culture appeal.
Doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
Fun fact, Khajiit and Argonian are my favorite Skyrim races. Is there a reason why, or is this the I just think they're neat kind of thing?
I don't know about this, really.
I'm fine with either case, but if there is like a thought process behind it, I would be interested. Yeah. Lizard people and Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Okay. So not a lot of a thought process, just okay. They talk about Olga's rack. It's funny how this is like an adult, like grown up boys in school, and they're just like, Olga. Just, It does seem very, we're not quite grown up. Okay. So there's that. Maybe we just skip these boys. Now, is it this guy above me who spots that knocked out person? Is that my problem before? I need to take this guy out? Because Fox, I did see your message that like, hey, it's like he sounds close. Are you fucking kidding me? White. I don't know what's down here, but I want to see. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, we knocked out more than ever before. Bad news is they're on high alert now. Also represents very well that minorities have to deal with... Wait, what? Fun fact. Also represents very well minorities have to deal with how local governments use them as propaganda. Also, always make a woman character. Yeah, I think you mentioned that previously, that you... I forgot if it was Skyrim specifically or if it was games in general. Oh, that guy's going to see me if I keep going. Or not. Games in general? Okay. Get rid of that. Stardew Valley, for example, Elden Ring and Fallout. Let's see. Is it just because, or is it because like each of those games have romance options? Is it because of the, you know, like, oh, you picked a boy, so now you have to select from all the girls? Is that at all a factor, or is it just not anything to do with that? Because you're scared of boobs, you said. So. Okay, that guy's like crouching over there next to that light source. Nothing to do with that. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
He's not here. Where could he be hiding now?
Why can't... I'm not sure why the hell it would prevent me from doing the knockout there, but whatever. I'm not going to complicate it. I'm just going to go do the thing I need to do and get out of here. I have hit my patience point. Also in Cyberpunk, I can't romance Pan Am, and that hurts me. Cyberpunk feels like one of the stranger ones where they gender gate you, or whatever term it might be, because in that setting especially, it would be so easy to accommodate either one. Like, it's almost as bad as like if you're playing a magic, a like swords and sorcery high magic game where people can just like polymorph into whatever they want. And it's like, no, you can't romance this person because they're a dude and they only like chicks. And it's like, well, you can just polymorph into a chick. If like during. Or if this is a chick that only likes dudes. And also it rarely ever matters for like the character story or arc. Because like we'll use Pan Am as an example. If the character is playing as a female V, I don't know what in her story would change if she just swung both ways.
This just means they need us to remind
It's
them
literally
of
the
us.
same person.
That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
The last run I fucked the detective, he is so forgotten about and boring. I don't know what the math was. I think they released like percentages at some point of who went after which love interest, and I know he was like dead last.
I don't know about this, really.
Okay. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Knockout. Let's see. I'm trying to think. There are a few characters I think if they were to become bi would change their story arcs. I think like Dorian from Dragon Age 3 would be a good example, since his whole major story was like, I was not interested in women. My dad really wanted the lineage to go on. I am the only son he has. So he tried to use magic to change me. Like, that matters to his story, but Pan Am and any of the other cyberpunk characters really doesn't matter. Let's see. Turn that off. Also, one of my favorite characters is Claire. I think I'm starting to piece things together. Okay. When I asked why lizard people have boots, this is what... Oh, there's a set part 2. This is what I think those Dungeons & Dragons lizard people actually evolved from ancient lizard mammals called cynodonts or cynognathus and thrinoxodon, and that's why they are somewhat humanoid and have boobs. They work as the perfect evolutionary bridge because they looked like reptiles with long tails but carried mammalian genetics. So as they evolved, they become more human-like. They kept their reptilian traits but fully developed their mammalian traits, like walking upright and nursing their young. And this is a real reptile species? I've never heard of it. Okay.
We keep trying to contact you. What happened? Artyom, please. Please, over.
Don't worry so much, Anna. They've only been off the grid for a couple of hours.
Let's take their line.
Anna, they did say that the line is barely able to support their
Okay, I don't know if I have to listen to this, but I'm not going to risk it.
large radio could have malfunctioned, and the portables aren't powerful enough. They could have run into something. Look how many fallen trees are there. God. You should just lie down. There's no use sitting.
They're the species what mammals evolved from. Okay. I don't think that pops up in like D&D lore anywhere.
Did you read that? Please, be there. I beg you.
Over and out.
And depending on the setting, what dinosaurs can kind of switch around as well. Because there's an island called Chult in one of the settings where dinosaurs are just, you know, still there. They're hanging around. It's an all jungly area. And then there's some settings that are like, oh yes, they're from the Underdark, but they died out. Technically humans evolved from reptiles. Species with no relation between them ended, like crabs. So when are we going to become the perfect life form, the crab? I don't know. Oh, that looks not fun. Oh, looks like I missed something down there. I don't think that would have helped me with the stealth part, but oh well. Anything of note in here? Just that bottle, I guess. Okay. All right, what's the map? So in my head, I was thinking lizard people, just ancient animals, kept its traits, but still evolving like mammals. Well, like I don't want to throw a wrench into it. But in D&D, the lizard people, do you mean the like tribal monster lizard people, or do you mean like the dragonborn? Because dragonborn are pretty specific, like dragon relation. Lizard like traits. So just in general. Oh. I'm sorry, I accidentally fell asleep. It's okay. I shall be on in a butt. What? Ugh. I didn't know there was a difference. I just see lizard people with boobs. Yeah, I don't blame you. Because the look between a lizard and a dragon is not super different when you like take away the wings and the size and stuff. So having like, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Alduin. Yeah, and that's more Skyrim lore. Which I'm less good with Skyrim lore and Elder Scrolls in general. I only played the 2 games, and I didn't deep dive into them. I think I'm the one talking about is like fully lizard-like. The ones from Elder Scrolls. Is there more than one lizard-like people in Elder Scrolls? But once. I'm skooma. Because there's Argonians. Is there anything else? Actually, I wouldn't know. Huh. Anyway, if we start talking about boobs in your chat. No, you're good. We've talked about boobs multiple times today, really. And I'm not even like exaggerating. so it's fitting. You're forgetting one more lizard species. Kobolds? Yeah. Kobolds, I don't think I've seen any of them depicted with boobs. This is the third or second. Yep. Because, I mean, we crossed 2 NPCs talking about boobs over there. Eno and Durls were talking about boobs earlier. There's been so much boob talk today. It's nothing new. Kobolds are great. Yeah. They can be nasty, though, if you use them correctly. All right. I'm going to check if... I know he's going live currently. Do. What? Nasty? Not that nasty. I like, they can be mad annoying to fight because it's pretty easy for kobolds to get advantage. Prepping? Okay, good. I'm not late then. In D&D anyway. And they're like small creatures. So if you set up a map where they have many little holes in OV Raid, no, we're collabing. She's going to teach me how to play a game. Balloons Tower Defense or Loons Tower Defense. What's the title here? Yeah, balloons, tower defense. Yeah. We want a kobold and make a socialist revolution in my next game of D&D. That could work. But yeah, kobolds, it's really easy to get advantage, even though they have like a +2 or +3 on their most of their attacks. Advantage is pretty good. Like you, even if you have a bad modifier, if you're rolling with advantage, like you're going to hit them a lot. And if you have like little holes set up in your map so they can like run out of the hole, attack, run back through the hole, the party can't target them. They can't go into the hole. They could maybe like throw a fireball or something at the hole. But then, you know, they have like advantage and like a plus something to their dexterity save because they're probably going to be in 3/4 cover. And you're using a fireball just to deal with kobolds. So whatever the threat is after the kobolds is going to suck even more because you used all your AoEs dealing with kobolds running in and out of holes real quick. Bad thing is if there are kobolds in a base, can be a dragon there. Yeah, exactly. Soften them up with the kobolds using guerrilla tactics, and then have them go further down the tunnel and find a dragon. Or if you're going to put a twist on the storyline, do that. Okay. I'm going to put this up so I can keep an eye on things a little better. Puppy. There we go. Now pop open game, and I should be able to see the going live, hopefully. Switch this. There we go. Or worst case scenario, and is in a trench coat. I like Mati. Mati? You want to be a real asshole is like give kobolds like bombs. Don't have them like chuck little stones and use little knives. Give them bombs to chuck. It's a Finnish strategy used in the Finno-Soviet War. Definitely not familiar with that war. Like zero history I know is Finnish. Okay. Can I pop up this thing? Soviet Union try to conquer Finland? I don't think I was taught on that either. Because a lot of my history classes focused a lot on like the, America end of things. Like we learn about World War II, for example, but a lot of it starts with, here's the beginning of how things were started, and then Poland gets annexed, and then Pearl Harbor happens. Now we're suddenly going to go into details. I'm not saying they didn't cover like some stuff that didn't have anything to do with the US, but a lot of the US involvement is stressed. USA freedom, pretty much, yeah. To be fair, Japan ignored the Japanese Empire. Ignores the Japanese Empire expansion. Yeah, I don't think, like Like, I think without the World War, like some sort of something bad would have happened with US and Japan anyway, with the way things were going with those relations. I don't know if it would have been like an armed conflict or not. But I think even without World War II, there would have been some sort of conflict, I guess. Because, I mean, because Japanese definitely do not fit like the plan, the future Germany wanted. So it felt really like a alliance of convenience of like, hey, we hate some of the same people. Okay, I saw Inovi went live, and I don't know if I'm even going to get a save for any of this stuff, so I'm going to switch the game up. Okay.